A Niagara Halloween tradition is set to continue as the O Canada A Dinner Theatre once again plays host to the Rocky Horror Picture Show. The cast is a blend of old and new performers who are anxious to put their hands on their hips and pull their knees in tight.
Yes, we do have 3 new cast members to the show this year. Our Rocky, our Brad, and our narrator, and our Dr. Scott and Eddie are all new this year, but returning cast, the main characters, most of them are returning from last year. So it hasn't been that big of a transition, just a few new things to block and a few new choreography steps to make.
Brandon Stafford is one of the new cast additions, but he isn't new to the role of Brad Majors.
So the first time I played Brad Majors was in London, Ontario for the London Fringe Festival a couple years back. And this year I get to work with a professional cast of wonderful people. I've gotten to know a lot of them over the O Canada A season. Sue and Tamara and Brett and whatnot. But there's some new faces here for this show, Josh and JP, who are playing Riff Raff and Frankenfurter. So, but they've been wonderful. They've been great, and the cast has been really, really nice.
The Rocky Horror Picture Show is one of the first events for Positive Living Niagara since changing their name from AIDS Niagara.
It really came about after deciding that with the changes in HIV medication and research, HIV is no longer a death sentence like it once was. It's now considered a chronic illness. And so people can live long, fulfilling lives without having the HIV virus define who they are. And so we thought Positive Living Niagara really captured the sort of change in the way people experience and live the realities of HIV.
The cast isn't just doing this out of the goodness of their heart. Those involved say that Rocky Horror is a whole lot of fun.
Because it's so much fun. And it's a time that we get to just let go and be on stage and have fun with the audience. We get to play with the audience gets to play with us. So that definitely is a lot of fun for us to step out of our comfort zone from all of our other shows that we normally do.
What brings you back for another year?
Had so much fun last year, so much fun. So because you get to be a little bit wild and crazy, and at least Frankenfurter, myself, gets to be a little more improv. Yeah, we get to do a little more improv, so that's always nice, and that's something that I love. So back again to have a great time and to raise money for Positive Living Niagara.
The show itself is a whole lot of fun. You get to let loose a little bit. You get to sing a different genre of music as opposed to music theater style kind of songs and whatnot for the regular OCE show. We have really grungy, awesome rock that we get to sing, and it's a whole lot of fun.
To book your tickets, go online at ocanada.com or call the box office at 1-800-467-2071. In Niagara, you're watching The Source.